That breaking news centers on Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. WESH 2 News has confirmed that tomorrow night he plans to officially announce his candidacy to seek the Republican nomination for president.
And he'll do it in a way that's never been done before. WESH 2 News political reporter Greg Fox is joining us now. And Greg, things have been coming together pretty quickly in the last few days.
Very quickly. Last week, some of the campaign staff opened up a new headquarters, and the campaign has until early next week to report that to the Federal Election Commission. Formal paperwork could be filed as soon as tomorrow, and we've confirmed that Ron DeSantis will use social media to launch his run for the White House.
Second.
Hearing no objection, the motion.
During Tuesday's cabinet meeting, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis quickly ran through the agenda and at the end answered no questions from reporters.
Thanks, everybody.
Later in the day, his office issued a news release saying he'd appointed local 6th District Court of Appeal Chief Judge Meredith Sasso to serve on the Supreme Court of Florida. All of this follows several weeks of furious bill signings in what appears to be a move to clear the governor's calendar for his presidential announcement. WESH 2 News and NBC have independently confirmed that billionaire Elon Musk will host a discussion with DeSantis on Twitter at 6 p.m. Wednesday. The campaign also confirms to WESH 2 News DeSantis will appear on Fox News 2 hours later. Joining the owner of the social media platform, who also owns the iconic electric vehicle company Tesla and the commercial rocket company SpaceX, will be a boon for DeSantis, being able to reach Musk's 140 million Twitter followers. The two appear to have cemented relations when Musk said last year he would vote for DeSantis for president if he entered the race, and DeSantis inviting Musk to move his social media operations to the Sunshine State.
This is a guy that has succeeded in almost every enterprise he's ever done. And so our state will benefit. We will get, I think, $15–20 million profit in our pension fund.
Musk has never been on former President Donald Trump's best side, but the two appear to have mended some differences after Musk restored Trump's Twitter account last November. But for now, it appears DeSantis is the billionaire's choice in the Republican primary.
Another sign of the impending announcement, the governor recently changed his personal Twitter handle from @RonDeSantisFL to just @Ron DeSantis. And today, the House and Senate sent a new election bill to the governor's desk that will allow him to run for president without resigning as governor. Michelle?
All right, Greg, thank you. As for the schedule of events, here's what's been confirmed by WESH 2 News from sources in the DeSantis campaign. DeSantis and Musk will have a live discussion on Twitter tomorrow night at 6 p.m. How long? That's unclear at this point. But at 8 p.m., DeSantis will provide more details on Fox News. And sometime late this week, DeSantis will hold a formal campaign launch in his hometown of Dunedin in Pinellas County on Florida's central Gulf Coast. And as we gather some more information on the DeSantis 2024 presidential bid, we will bring it to you. As for former president and current candidate Donald Trump, he's been emailing journalists articles this afternoon from publications that both criticize DeSantis and suggest that he should stay out of Trump's way.